life was given this episode of Hit the Floor. Y'all supposed to love hip hop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Alright. So, y'all. It starts off, Salon loses her info, so she goes with mad black woman throwing every stuff across the table and like, nah, did she do it then? I think she did it then, I forgot y'all. But then she tells Raquel and Kyle, and Kyle like, look, I don't usually do this, and or I, work with partners, so I'm gonna slowly back away from this. And so she exits stage left, and Salon straight up tells what's the girl's name? Raquel, that she won't be blamed for it, she won't be charged. But little do we know, Raquel has something up her sleeve. Wedding bells are chiming. Alright, so we get to Roman and Jelena, and she was just, saying, look, you already know that it's Zero. Zero is the cause for all this, and they were just trying to, I guess, figure out what they're gonna do. Cause I'm like, we already learned last episode that he was a snake, and y'all should figure that out. But he was the one that leaked. He was Terrence was I finally got his name out. Terrence was he was injured. His leg was hurting or whatever. So Jelena ready. She's like, look, we about to fight fire with fire. I got your back, you got mine. So we get to Asha and Salon. Asha tells her mom that she's so excited, ready for this new choreography or whatever. And Salon kind of like, she don't care. She trying to pick up stuff. Like, she's like, Mom, what's wrong? Did I miss an earthquake? And Salon was like, no, I was trying to move a chair. But in the end, she was like, oh no, girl, did you know Atlanta was here? Yeah, I guess she trying to get some more choreography to do some more stuff, because I'm taking a spot now. And Salon was like, oh, okay, did I say Solange? So Lane was trying to, was putting two and two together, like, okay, dirty boots, I got you. So yeah, we get to Oscar and some random, and he was, I think the random is the detective or something like that, but they find out that Chase was cleared of Olivia's murder for some traffic tickets. I mean, for those traffic lights. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to be deleted, but good job for traffic cameras, boy, or whatever it's called. Running red lights, your life was saved, Chase. Boy, look at God. So we get to Jude and Zero. Zero is about to tear I think Zero was it Derek or Terrence? Yeah, Zero was about to try to take Terrence, but Jude finally says, like, look, boo boo, don't do him. No, boo boo, don't do. Jude's like, look, Derek Roman, whatever his name is the bigger target. That's who you need to get. That's who you need to attack. That's where you need to be. So I don't know what happened with Jelena and Oscar. I just know that Jelena was like, she went into the office, and as we all know, she already had the information on all of this stuff. So Oscar was like, I don't take too well to threats. If somebody's trying to set me up, I will get them and I will set them up. And he was talking about something that Olivia and you talked and y'all clashed or whatever, and I would hate to have to report you to the I guess it was the police or whatever. But yeah, I'm not the only one with some baggage. You come for me, I'm come for you. Basically, that's what he was saying. So Lionel movie's a flop. She mad. She all up in her feelings, and she hurt. Wop whoop wham, we don't care. So Kendra finally got an interview from Derek, and she all excited and happy and all this good stuff. Which we don't care. Then we get to Pete and Selene. They finally love each other, but then Lionel was eavesdropping, and y'all, she could not take it. She was like snatch my wig, all this, like, I'm done. Split ends. Can we get a win? Not for Lionel. So we get back to Terrence and Derek. They finna hit up this dynamic duo damsel up in this mug to go against Zero, because they finally see he trying to separate them, which I don't know why they didn't see that when he first came, but that's neither here nor there. So we get to Kendall and German. German trying to figure out what is Kendall's angle since she's already a reporter. But as soon as she came and she all infiltrating in people's business, German thinks that she leaked Terrence's injury, and she was like, "I didn't, and I love you, and I'm here for you." And he evaded that kiss like, like boy. I was like, "All right, German." And I'm so happy for German. I know you guys know why I'm so happy for German, but I'm so happy for German. But yeah, so we get to Derek and Jude. Y'all, when I tell you this read right here, yeah, I can't get it all. But all I know is Derek was like, how you go from, I don't know, he said a secretary to a person that ride the bus, you paying for bus passes and $2 $3 bus passes, then you go from his agent. Like, no, Derek read you for filth, like all the way. Talking about snatching wigs, he snatched eyeballs, he snatched his tie, he snatched his life. Like, he, like, that was a Phaedra read. Like, if I ain't ever seen one, that was a Phaedra. Y'all, he ate him up. He had you just like, that was a fatality. Like, a slatality. There you go. Slatality. Derek slayed Jude. Like, and you would think Jude could come back or do something, but I guess he didn't want to get whooped, so he just stayed there and took it. Poor thing. But it was, for that part, it was worth it. He should have read. Man, he read him for filth, like under the carpet. I mean, under the rug. You know, you sweep stuff on the rug. All that, just all kinds of dust and debris, and man, corpse just laid for dead. He's laid for dead. Original Death Drop this. He's done. He's done. So we get to German and Asha, and they reminiscing. They in Boston. They all happy, and German's like, yeah, you remember when we went to some place and we ate sushi and we thought we was big league and all this good stuff. And Asha's like, yeah, but I gotta get back to dance and I gotta do this, and now I'm a dancer and you're a coach. And I'm just like, aww. So Lionel and Solange, boy. So girl knocked on Solange's door and he was like, I mean, she was like, so I see y'all got to get back together. I don't know how it is that he is so in love with you. And he told me he wasn't, but whoopsie me. He told me 2 years ago that I'm paranoid, and I believed him. So she mad and she salty, and at first, Solange was like, look, I don't have time for this. This foolery, this nonsense, this clownery, this white girl issues that you have because I stole your man back, which he was mine. But yeah, Solange was just cool at first, but I think she called her a smut or something, lint liquor or one of them. But yeah, as soon as she said that, y'all, Solange went from 1 to 10 real quick. She was like, you mad, but you enabled a man with alcohol. If I never existed, you still wouldn't have Pete. I was just like, she won, y'all. Solange won. Like, Lionel, don't try to cook books, because you can't cook books. You can't read. Only person you can read is, we'll get to that later, is Oscar. But yeah, as far as messing with Solange, she chopped you up real good. Like, ding, the roast is done. It's over. Solange wins. Slatality for Solange, like, for real. So yeah, we get into I'm telling you, y'all, reading for the gods in this episode. Reading for the gods. So we get to Oscar and Jude meet up and all that good stuff. Carly, be quiet. I'm trying to do a video. We get to Oscar and Jude, and Oscar knows Jude's secret. And he was like, yeah, I had you followed his will, because I know you been talking to Olivia or whatever. And he's like, yeah, the walls are thin. The neighbors heard you had a visitor, a freaking visitor, over in your apartment, and your walls are thin. And you loud. I was like, ooh. We still don't know who the bottom is, though. So, and then Oscar had the nerve to say you are not my son. I'm just like, didn't Lionel cook your books earlier and say that you were just a sperm donor, which you are? So, Jew man, he trying to be in foot. He had the nerve to say you need to follow in your mama's footsteps instead of mine. Like, so you want him to be a killer? You want him to be a rat? You want him to be a dirty old bastard? You want him to be a worm? You want him to be a deceitful, evil, you know, Donald Sterling type? That's what you want? But alright, we'll go and slide it to the side and push that under the rug. We want to be like Oscar instead of his mom. Like, really? But you don't take care of nobody and you pay people for sex. Like, don't get me started. But yeah. So y'all know Jude's face was cracked because he loved his father and all that good stuff. But after this, he need to go and spill tea and get his dad. He need to go. So we get to Asha, and she working it for real. And German says, listen, what song was that? I think it was Janae of Coco or whatever it is. Stop playing, girl. You tripping. But yeah. Asha was working for real. All up on that chair like. I'm so here for their little scene. I was so happy. German got a body. I remember he was skinny. Y'all. When I tell you I live for that scene, because I was like, I knew they were going to get back together. They remind me of Duran and Melanie's relationship, like when they broke up, when Drew Sidora and stuff was, you know, they slept together or whatever, and they were trying to build back, and that's why I'm like, yes, I love it. So I'll just go back to him, because he came back after, she gave him that lap dance, and he kind of got excited. I swear he pitched more to Tim, like, boy, how big is y'all? No, man. But yeah, he came back and they just got it all. I'm surprised Kendall wasn't there to see that. So yeah, or whatever the girl's name is. So yeah, we get to Jelena and Selene talking, and Jelena was like, girl, boo, girl, bye. I don't know why you bothered with me, because I gave the evidence away. And she kind of cooked old girl Books for a minute with what's her name, Cook Selene Books, because she was like, you came here to, you thought that you were getting everything together, but the heat is hot or something is hot, and if you want to play this game, you need to continue it because you're not doing a good job. And she was like, evidently you're not, you don't meet the criteria, you don't do this, you don't do that. I'm just like, ooh. Okay, Elena, but you sure couldn't say nothing to Oscar because he cashing them checks. I mean, he paying you your checks, but you want to cook Selene. So yeah, once we get done with that, and we get to Kyle and Derek, and I was like, oh, this I'll miss y'all. Before we get to Kyle and Derek, Oscar wanted to get Derek to, I guess, stay with the team or whatever. So he gave Kyle whatever money to get him a video of him with narcotics. What was I about to say? Diabetes, narcotics, drugs, whatever else, cocaine, and all that good stuff. And so we get back to her and Derek, and she, tells of what Oscar is trying to do, and he's like, "What, for real?" She's like, "Look, don't go talk to Oscar because he's gonna get me, he's gonna get you. We already on his list. So watch your back, bro. Watch your back." And I'm telling you this because I love you, and I just need you to be prepared. And he was like, "Look, as long as you give me what I was about to say, confidant, my alibi, we good to go." So y'all, I can't wait to the next episode. So Lionel, which was funny, Lionel has evidence, and I'm thinking she got the evidence from, well, of course she got it from a girl. Elena. But when they bumped, she slipped the evidence in her purse, and I was just like, look at you. Look at you. So, G wants somebody to take care of him. So, he talking to Zero about what happened with his dad. He's like, yeah, he said, I don't, he don't want me to be his son anymore. I thought, I just want another Randy Blue moment, but we didn't get that. So, Zero spills tea like he was an orphan, and they call him Zero, and he wanted him to know his real name. All Zero told him was, don't harp on Oscar. The faster you can get away from him, the faster you can move forward. So at the end of it, Kyle is on his list. I'm so mad. She in every picture, and it's sent to, I guess, the detective or whatever. So yeah, I just can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. Like, comment, subscribe, share, get it in. I can't wait for the next episode. Any predictions? Like, who is it gonna be? It's gonna be Asha. I'm thinking it's gonna be either Asha or Raquel. Why Raquel asked old boy to marry her? Like, come on now, really? I can't. But y'all, that was all I got. Hope you like it. Peace out.